So if you have children with someone, it's important to create a parenting plan. Usually the court will require you to present your proposed parenting plan to the judge before you have a final trial. So some things to consider are kind of the nitty-gritty of your parenting and your family. So for example, who will the children stay with most of the time? What school will the children attend? Will there be child support involved? Is your child involved in any sort of extracurricular activities where there's a specialized schedule? And kind of what do you think is in that child's best interest? So in Texas, the most common parenting plan is called the Expanded Standard Possession Order. That plan is something that is in our Texas Family Code, and it sets out a specific holiday schedule. So that's always a great starting place. How the holidays schedule works in the Expanded Standard Possession Schedule is that each parent alternates who gets Thanksgiving, who gets the first half of Christmas break and the second half of Christmas break, and who gets spring break. There's also specific time periods for the children's birthday when each parent gets to see the children. However, that's also something that the parents could work out their own schedule. And if there are specific holidays that are not in the standard holiday schedule, that's definitely something that the parents could either work out, or you could present to the judge at final trial about why you need specific orders to deal with those holidays and the schedule for those holidays. So if you and your co-parent are having disagreements about the holiday schedule, there's a few different ways you could deal with that. And that also kind of depends on your specific co-parenting relationship. If you have a good co-parenting relationship, there's always room in the schedules in Texas and our orders that the parents can work out whatever agreement they want to. If you can't work out an agreement, then you'd fall back to whatever is in your order that's been signed by the judge. Some other disagreements co-parents might have might be about educational decisions for their children or medical decisions, whether certain treatments might be medically necessary or they want their children to experience those medical treatments. That's always something that the co-parents either can work out with each other, or if not, then there's a few different options. You could either go back to the court for a modification and ask the court to order that only one parent can make those decisions so that there's no disagreements in the future. It's always something where maybe you could ask if the child's doctor or educator could be a tiebreaker and see if that could help to reach an agreement on your own. So a lot of people question whether the parenting plan should be detailed or more loose. It really depends on each person's situation and each person's co-parenting relationship. If you have a good co-parenting relationship with your co-parent, then a loose schedule might be great for you to give that flexibility for everyone involved. If it's more of a difficult co-parenting relationship, then more details are often a great way to make sure there are fewer disagreements because it is just black and white about what's going to happen. If you have any questions about how to create a strong parenting plan, please give us a call.